Hello YouTube, Caducks165 here. I'm excited for this video because today we're going to be talking about this. This is my latest custom 00 gauge model. It is based off the Reverend Audrey's models, but the Reverend never actually owned a diesel model like this. So first off, in my possession I had a Triang green shunter. It did not run at all, it still needs a few parts now. However, within an hour, I had a motor in it, and I had it spinning round, and it was time for me to find replacement wheels and connecting rods, which I found lying around, and I would rebuild it. However, the motor, being an XO4 motor, still needs 2 new brushes. So what I would do is I would get it to run in one direction with these brushes, which it still does, and luckily that direction is forwards. Once this was done, I would put the body on, and I felt like I had restored the model. But then I kept questioning to myself, I have a model here that's already a hybrid, it doesn't have all of its original parts yet. Maybe I could convert this to a custom model. So after a bit of debate, I would essentially paint the model black. I paint the entire model completely black, so it went from dark green to black, and some of the green is still visible on the end result. I would, when the paint was still wet, I would also put some cotton buds onto the emblem on the side of the diesel to keep it visible. I want to keep some decoration. And ultimately, I would also do hazard striping on the back, as well as painting the connecting rods red. I liked how this turned out, and I felt like it was a more industrial diesel. There's one thing that isn't right where it comes to the Triang shunter, and that's the wheels. It doesn't have connector rods like this. However, Triang would always make it so nearly every 6-wheeled engine had the exact same chassis. However, due to the authenticity of it, I quite like it, and I might do some more detail on this in the future. I'm quite happy with how this turned out, and as I'm going to be talking to you about it, I will be showing you around as I have been doing. So yeah, I do need to buy some replacement brushes for it. I think that's £5 on eBay, so I'll get around to do it on in a later date. You've got an original Triang coupler on one side, but you've also got a Bachmann mainline coupler on the back. Surprisingly, they do actually fit. You can see there, you've got the drive gear, a bit oily, and you got that coupler there too. A lot of parts here are parts that I've managed to salvage from my spares box, but I do like how it came out. Details I'm thinking of adding, as I saw somebody else do on Twitter, they would add a lot more red, like on the step ladders on the front and back of the diesel. I quite like that idea, but I'm also contemplating doing hazard striping on the front of the engine too, around the grille. However, I'd like to just look at all the details on this thing too, because it looks very authentic, but also very well done. Considering I believe this was in the 1950s, something like that. And considering how it's turned out, and bear in mind all of this was hand painted, I've never used an airbrush in my life. So I'm really happy with how this turned out. However, I won't be boring you with this anymore, let's get on the track. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more Thomas and Friends content. And also, if you haven't already, make sure to check out my latest videos. They're a blast. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!